My name is Allie from Due North Psychology. Today I'm bringing you a mindfulness meditation, which is intended for people who are curious about exploring mindfulness meditation, who might not have tried it many times before, or maybe not at all, and who don't have a huge amount of time. And this is approximately 10 minutes mindfulness meditation of the body, which we're calling Body Scan with Smile Down. And if you haven't tried meditation much before, you might like to have a couple of cues as to how best to get the most out of this. So I'm just going to guide you through a couple of suggestions. First of all, it's really helpful to sit in a seat where your knees are lower than your hips, whether that's on a chair with a firm back or on a cushion where you can sit with your legs down or in front of you with your knees just below your hips. It's also helpful because we want to keep the mind awake, and the spine relatively self-supporting will help to do that. If you are sitting on a chair, do allow your feet to both be flat on the floor to give you extra support, and to just feel that sense of being connected to the ground, the chair, and your body. And you might allow your hands to rest gently on your lap. You may close your eyes if this is comfortable for you, or you may prefer to keep them open but slightly downcast so that you don't get lots of visual information. The intention here is that you're able to focus on the body scan without getting too many distractions. And the invitation is to allow your whole body to have permission, as much as it would like, to relax. Allow yourself to have the freedom to let go for this time of the to-do list, of what's happened before and what's to come. And just for this time, allow yourself to be present and enjoy. Most people find when they do a meditation exercise, no matter how long they've been practicing, that their mind will entertain itself with additional thoughts. So when your mind does wander, the act of noticing is a mindful act. It's what I call, and I know others call, the bicep curl of the exercise of the brain. When you notice the mind wandering and you gently escort the mind back to paying attention to the body scan, you have formed the mindful exercise of noticing and coming back. So allowing the body to relax, the breath to be natural and through the nose. And at any time that you feel uncomfortable or need to, your own self-care, please take the time that you need to adjust your posture, your breathing, stretch or stand. This is a rest-driven activity, and it's important that you keep listening to your body and giving it what it needs. And as we begin, the attitude or the intention to start out with here is that of curiosity, that is letting go of an expectation of a particular outcome and letting go of the idea that there's some way in which this is right or wrong, or more right or more wrong, any judgments, and just observe. In this exercise, we're going to be practicing two important parts of mindfulness: developing the ability to pay attention to the present moment by noticing when the mind wanders and then bringing it back. And by noticing your body in this particular way, we're inviting openness, acceptance, and non-judgment. So in using the method of the body scan, we are going to focus in particular on bringing a kind attention to the body as we scan. Now, to start, you might like to notice, if you do, that there are some areas of your body that may welcome further relaxation. This is the body you're sitting, Just notice if there are any areas of tightness. Perhaps allow the shoulders to relax back and down. Let the arms sit a little heavier in your lap and invite the jaw to relax. To collect our attention, we will start by noticing breath, and we will inhale deeply together and exhale slowly together. You may like to imagine that when you breathe in, you're filling up a balloon in the abdomen area. And as you exhale, the balloon is releasing all of the air completely so that it can fill up again on the next inhale. So let's do that, inhaling and exhaling. Some people even like to put a hand on their belly just to feel that movement. To remind, if you like, to pay attention to this breath because the mind can already be wandering. And one more time, inhaling and exhaling. And an image that evokes a sense of receptivity, friendliness, and openness is a smile. So you might imagine a wide open sky filled with the image of the curve of a smile that goes all across the sky. A shining, open, uplifted smile stretching through an open sky. Now see if you can sense or imagine somehow that that smile can merge with or settle into your mind so that your mind is filled with that open, receptive smile. The sky is filled with the smile and your mind is filled with the smile. Now let the smile spread through the eyes so that you can feel the corners of the eyes are smiling. Now let a slight smile form at the corners of your mouth. The smile is sending a message to your nervous system to rest at ease. Feel the insides of your mouth are smiling. Your mind is smiling, your eyes are smiling, and the mouth is smiling. Now see if you can sense or imagine that the smile fills your throat and neck all the way, from one side to the other and back. And notice how that feels. Your mind is smiling, the eyes are smiling, the mouth is smiling, and the neck area is smiling. Now sense or imagine that the smile can spread through the heart area. Rather than covering anything, it's making more space to accept and allow whatever is already there. A kind space, a gentle heart space, an open, aware space. Sense or imagine that this smile is growing all through your heart. Now sense, feel, or imagine that the smile can grow in concentric circles coming from your heart and radiating outwards. Noticing the smile from your heart radiating upwards into your shoulders and through the arms. Feel that you can let go of any tension that is there. Now there is a smile radiating from your heart and going from shoulder to shoulder and through the arms. Now sense this growing smile from your arm. Your heart can radiate downwards into the torso and into the belly area. And as you breathe in, seeing the smile filling that area. And as you exhale, feel a friendly letting go of tension. Feel or imagine a smile spreading all through the torso. Let the smile radiate from your heart and spread through the hips and the legs. Check in with your legs. Try to be aware of them from the inside out. And notice what they feel like in the upper leg, in the calf, and the shin as you breathe a smile into these legs. And now the smile radiates all the way down to the feet. Sense or feel your feet from the inside out. And breathe in the smile there. And then let go. Allowing your mind to rest in the awareness of the whole body with the sensations that are there. Noticing if there is a sensation of lightness or tingling, of warmth, or perhaps of calm neutrality. Whatever is there, allow it to be there. See if you can breathe a smile into this whole living body. And as you exhale, let go and let go. And if you feel tension or are aware of your thoughts, let them be. Notice them coming and going. Let the smile smile at them. You may like to mentally whisper, I'm okay right now. I'm here right now. Your eyes are smiling. Your mouth is smiling. Your throat and neck are smiling. The heart is smiling and radiating all the way through the upper body, your torso, your hips and legs, all the way to your toes, out to your fingers, and through to the top of the head. Remember that you can access and have this smile, your smile within you, whenever you want, and that this kind, open, attentive space is available for you to watch thoughts and emotions and sensations come and go without you having to do anything to change what they are. Noticing now as we come to the end of this exercise and move back towards the room and the day, I invite you to start to notice, first of all, your breathing. To come back to the room before you open your eyes or move, you may like to move the breath first with some slightly deeper breaths. You may like to bring your awareness to the sounds just around the room or just adjacent, or to the temperature of the room or the feeling of the ground under your feet. Start to invite some movement deliberately, maybe swaying from side to side a little in your chair, or wiggling fingers, or rocking head from side to side. You may like to stretch, roll your shoulders, and then start to blink the eyes a little to let some light in, and just unfurling from this state into a state of relaxed awareness. And when you're fully ready, you may like to open your eyes and come back fully to the day ahead of you. And before you leave the meditation, you're invited to pause and just reflect on how you feel now, what state the body is in, the quality and speed of your thoughts. Notice these things, perhaps comparing slightly from when we first started. And then you may like to get on with your day, having received this gift to yourself, of yourself in this moment. May you go well.